Alright, we have this very Dagobah kind of music. Kind of a wilderness vibe building up here. Alright, so that's area transition over that way. We're going to investigate over here, make sure nothing's loot before we head to the next zone.
You asked for it.
Not sure what that was, but we just killed it. There's more wreckage up here. Anything else? No. Some spaceship wrecks. Okay. Alright. I'll back down, I suppose. Yeah, I like that they have mines and stuff. Like, there's a lot of really interesting systems that they have in here, but some of them just seem like, I guess, redundant in a way. You know, I'm not really totally certain where I would want to use mines. Like, Mira made that note, is like, hey, here's a great place to use mines. Well, that's true.
You let the ship escape? I will deal with your failure later, Captain. But for now, find that ship. Our ally has indicated that the Jedi hasn't left the system yet. Send a detachment to Duxon. If you find anything, alert me immediately. Now get out of my sight.
Pretty severe guy. Alright, we'll get going on here. Yeah, just, I would have to, like, set mines and then go and aggro something and then run back to lead them through it. Just seems like it's more effort than it's worth, like, just shoot things, you know?
That's another one for me.
They come down.
Any remains here? I like how these guys, like, mouths flop open with their big floppy tongues when they're dead. Hey, an HK unit. Nice.
Unnecessary. Annoyed. Recipe.
Yep.
You asked for it.
Really wish I had a good name ability though. Probably have learned Force Light on the light side Jedi. Then again, my power is pretty good.
This won't take long.
Take it just a lot. Right. Where's Bayodir going? He's going off to attack some other crap. Whoa,
This
slow
won't
down,
take
Bayo.
long.
Let's heal you up, pal. There we go.
That's another one for me.
Okay. We got a cache here.
Watch it, Jedi. There's a body over there. A lone Mandalorian. Fresh kill, too. But I can't figure the percentage in them still being on this rock.
Why would Mandalorians return here? How long since he died?
Less than a standard week. Someone must have paid a lot of money to hire him. Mandalorian mercenaries don't come cheap. Whoever hired him had a good reason to send him to this jungle. There may be more of them around. Keep your weapon charged.
Doors impenetrable to anything short of high-grade explosives. Gotcha. So let's see where we can find some high-grade explosives. Yeah, try not to be an HD snob, but I tell you, it's a great thing being able to go back and play some of these games remastered in HD. You really appreciate a lot more of the art and design that went into it. I remember playing through Duxon the first time I played through Knights of the Old Republic, and it was just all kind of green and brown and didn't really impress me. But now that like everything's rendered at a high enough resolution that I can really appreciate it, it's actually a really pretty designed planet. I really like it.
Hold it right there. We've got you surrounded. I'm surprised you got this far. The jungle doesn't usually let its prey go that easily. What are you doing here?
What is it with Mandalorians and this damned moon?
We claimed this moon decades ago, when we reforged ourselves after XR Kuhn's defeat. Some of us call it home. Why are you trespassing here?
What's this? I was thinking of starting a circuit office here. That seems a lot of untapped potential.
That was a joke, right? It'll be interesting to see how long you keep your sense of humor here. We have orders to escort you to our camp. Our leader wants to speak to you.
I'm not finished exploring yet.
You are coming with us. I'm supposed to escort you peacefully, but the alternative is quite acceptable. So your choice is, follow us as our guest, or see how Mandalorians have earned their reputation.
Take me to the camp, then.
So you're the intruder. Our sensors picked up your handiwork in space. I am Mandalore, leader of the Mandalorians.
I thought the Mandalorians were disbanded.
Scattered perhaps, but we're still alive. Alive and rebuilding.
What is this place?
This used to be the heart of the Mandalorian war effort. From this complex we commanded an armada that had the Republic on the run. It didn't last.
Why did you use Duxon?
Mandalorians have a rapport with this jungle. Every moment here is a struggle. All creatures gripped in a constant war for survival. The sole purpose of the weak is to feed the strong. We train here and learn the lessons of the jungle. The beasts also help us keep our edge.
Your camp looks like it's seen better days.
Covert camps are not meant to attract attention. Because we conquered them, the people of Onderon still hold a grudge against the Mandalorians. So we keep our presence here a secret.
I'm trying to get to Underon. Do you know how I can get there?
So it's transportation you want. It so happens I have a small shuttle that's more than capable of running the Onderon military blockade. I make occasional trips to ISIS for information and supplies. If you want to go with me, you're going to have to prove your worth.
Why do I have to prove myself to you?
I don't travel with anyone I'm not sure of. You look capable, but ISIS can be a dangerous place. If you want to travel on my shuttle, I want to make sure you aren't going to be a liability.
How can I prove myself?
Figure it out yourself. Ask around. See if you can make yourself useful. Or something that'll show what you're made of.
So there's nothing you can think of?
There is one thing. Before your ship landed, we were preparing some demolition work. All the activity forced my men to stop before they finished. The charges need to be detonated before anybody comes across them, so all you'd have to do is flip the switch.
Why not just go back and do it yourself?
We want to keep a low profile, so we've recalled all our patrols in the jungle. Setting off some high explosives isn't a textbook example of subtlety.
What were you going to blow up?
We were trying to uncover the entrance to a hidden cache of old Mandalorian equipment. The explosives should be easy to find. Just get to it before the Canucks do.
Caches? What are in them?
The last months before Duxon fell, the old Mandalore knew that Revan and the Republic were gaining the upper hand. He ordered our best engineers to hide caches of weapons and munitions throughout the moon, safely away from the enemy's hands.
Why didn't the Republic just dig them out?
Don't you think they tried? It's real easy to hide things in a jungle. Even when they found some of our caches, our engineers left them some presents.
How big are the caches?
They're not much more than a couple of plasteel cylinders. Before you get any bright ideas, if you uncover cache B13, leave it alone. Even if you survive the traps, it would require military-grade explosives to open without the proper access codes. What's inside belongs to the Mandalorians.
How would Kennex be a problem?
Canics are nothing more than pests, but they have a real talent for screwing up plans. Just get to those explosives in the next day or so, and you'll be fine.
I'll see what I can do.
I'll let Kex know that you check out. We found more gear than we can use, so you can trade with him if you need some more supplies. Be careful in the jungle. Our patrols have stopped until the space traffic dies down. The challenging beasts have been cleared from the area, but what's left might still be too much for you.
Oh, I think I'll be fine, thank you very much.
What do you want? What do you want?
Can you tell me about Underon?
When you were last here, you probably didn't even go to Onderon. The Republic knew that Onderon's fate would be decided on its jungle moon, not the planet itself. To begin with, when you talk about Onderon, you're really talking about the ancient walled city of Isis. It's the only inhabited settlement on the planet.
Why do you travel to Isis?
It's Mandalorian business, not yours.
Can't you tell me more than that?
I could, but I don't know you. Once I get to know you, I might tell you more. But not now.
Who's in charge of Underon?
It depends on who you ask. Queen Talia rules from the royal palace, but her cousin, General Vaklu, has a great deal of power in Isis as well. They disagree about many things, just like their citizens. We fought General Vaklu during the war, and he is a worthy adversary. Queen Talia is young and hardly a match for him.
Is Onderon part of the Republic?
Onderon is a recent addition to the Republic, joining during one of the darker eras in Republic history. Since joining, the Republic has endured many wars and great battles. The people of Onderon don't possess the resolve and strength needed in these times. Many of them want to break away from the Republic. They want to go back to an earlier age when they could cower behind their walls. Their spinelessness made them easy to conquer.
That's all I need to know.
I don't blame you. They're sad people. I have some things to look into. I'll talk to you later.
Alrighty then.
What do you want?
Nothing. I'll be going. Alright, so don't approach the security door.
All
Got it.
scouts report in.
Alright, we got this big, wide open space to explore. So we'll head to the left first. See what we see. Got mountains. Nice view. Nice boxes.
For Mandalore! So, the Jedi comes to grace us. The battle circle is reserved only for real warriors. Your Jedi ways won't help you here.
Who are you?
For today, I have the honor of commanding the battle circle. I decide who fights who and make sure all the rules are followed.
What is the battle circle?
The battle circle is only a small part of our training regiment. A full Mandalorian warrior is a master of many fighting techniques, and here, all of them are tested. If you were to compete, you would have to do so on our terms, for that is the way of the battle circle. Those with great honor decide the terms of engagement. Jedi rely too much on their vaunted powers. They lose touch of the power of their arms and feet. Without your force, would you be a match for even the lowliest of Mandalorian warriors? If you want to try and fight us on our terms, that can be arranged.
Don't get anything if I win.
We are not merchants. We are Mandalorians. The only thing gained and lost here is honor, and perhaps some skill, if you have the capacity to learn.
So experience. Cool. I see. None of you are merchants, except for Cax. Oh, and you do have repairmen. You have janitors, too.
Be careful when you ridicule a Mandalorian. If Mandalore hadn't ordered us, is there anything else you want to talk about?
I want to fight the battle circle.
You are new here, so you will fight Davro. He is young and has not been able to prove himself in battle. Davro, what are your terms?
No weapons, no Jedi tricks, and no items. Just fist and foot. A true test of strength.
Put your weapon away, Jedi. Don't step out of the circle and pull any death blow. No one dies in the battle circle. Step into the battle circle. Now you will experience a true fight.
At least I'm not naked. And I was able to save before combat started. Yay! Alright, let's, I guess we'll try flurry. Ah, yeah, this is gonna be a piece of cake. Especially since my robe actually heals me. Alright.
The match between Jedi and Davril is over. The Jedi is the clear and honorable victor. Davril is just a recruit. I'm not surprised you won this fight. A challenger has expressed interest in fighting you. As little honor as you have gained, it is sufficient to accept his request. Let me know if you would fight again.